Got a lot of money tied up in that quarterback position to the Atlanta Falcons. Penix coming out for a really good, successful career at Washington. They like what they got in him, but they also got Kirk Cousins at
Dolphins' first offensive possession of the preseason. And played over to Wilson, but he is met late in the season. That's the focus of this team. Here's River Craycraft. Across the 10. 15. Craycraft fumbles. That ball is loose, but it does roll out of bounds. Penix. Short throw. Complete. Then a fumble. That ball is loose. And the Dolphins have jumped on it at midfield. Saran Neal with the recovery. Jason Sanders with plenty of room. Oh, that's a boot right there. Here's a little different look on the kickoff for the punter. Jake Bailey off. Fielded it at Washington. And the Dolphins right around the 10. They got Jace, rookie out of Alabama, running back. But deep, he has an open, clean midfield. And final now by Bob with help from 40-yard guard. And that's at the end of his college career. McClellan gets the call again. The Dolphins are stacking it up. Big Deshaun Hand was there for the push. And he went to Prairie View. He was a receiver until his senior year. He's bounced around a few teams.
Senior year, he goes to defensive tackle. How about that?
There you go. Younghoe Koo, one of the best in the league. Good from 39.
Goldie, we've been around this team a lot during this preseason, and there's a different attitude, a different feel about this team. I think there's some pressure that they're...
Well, speaking of pressure, that's intercepted, and on the return is King across the 20, and finally run out of bounds on the 15-yard line. Peely in hand in there now. On second down, little dump off to Washington, has a few blocks. To the 10, the 5, and he's inside the 5. Marcus May made the tackle, and Atlanta's got a first and goal. The rookie Penix, the handoff, and Washington barrels his way in for the touchdown for the Falcons. And Atlanta is able to cash in off the interception, and they've got the lead. Empty backfield for Thompson, trying to convert on third. Wide open is Connor in midfield. He's got it. And he's free down the sideline, 35-30. And to the 25-yard line. Opportunity ball was knocking, and Connor answered the door. There he is in the slot, number 88 in Aqua. Wilson, another chance. He's got it. Stretches, and he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Skylar Thompson responds with a touchdown drive. The undrafted free agent from UCLA. Penix throws on Nick Needham. Gets the hand in there and breaks it up, intended for a Hodge, and the Dolphins defense gets off the field. He can flat out fly. Number 25. Little end around. This is Washington with room. 40. Midfield. And down at the 46-yard line of the Falcons. That ball was loose. And the Dolphins have it. It's Mack. That might be the easiest fumble recovery the big man has ever had. Now, I believe there was movement, so there may be a false start before the play even happened.
It looked like he just caught the center quarterback exchange, right?
Let's see.
Scooped it up. Like a Zach Sealer we saw last year, one of those kind of plays.
Oh, man.
The ruling on the field is a legal snap that was muffed, recovered by the defense. It's first down, Miami.
Wow.
I told you that challenge was wrong.
Here's Jalen right up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown. The rookie out of Tennessee in the end zone. The run loses 3. So now third down, trying to get back into field goal range. Oh, he tried to sneak it in there to Washington. But that is incomplete with Antonio Hamilton in coverage. Tanner Connor with the pre-snap motion. There's the throw to him, and it's incomplete. He thought he was hit early. Here comes Tyndall on the blitz, and he's got him! Channing Tyndall with the speed untouched. Now Bailey's ready. High booming kick. Puts Brooks back at the 31. He's got some room. 45. And midfield down the sideline and out of bounds.
And so he's bought into it. Even during the offseason, he was having his coaches, all the meetings came at 924, 724, just to have that number ingrained in her. And I think it's carried on through the players.
And Koo puts it right through the uprights. So Atlanta inches closer. The Dolphins' lead is now 17.
They're putting themselves in situations when they get in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Situations like that where...
That's a big catch and run. And Mike White to Tanner Connor, who's had a couple of catches in this game.
Catch by Tanner Connor. He's down. I think that the balance of the veterans and the rookies that they brought in, or the young guys they brought in, really have done a good service to the team.
Look out! Here goes Wright. Inside the 40 for the first down. Sanders is perfect again. So the Dolphins lead back up to 7. Now that one's going to be off target.
Every time I see Patrick Paul come out, he goes over to him and talks to him, as well as he does all the guys that are playing that tackle position. He's got to touch the ball.
Yeah, that's a free ball, and did Needham get it back? He did not. And the Falcons have it. Washington on the recovery. Rourke throws, and that's complete, and a broken tackle. And it's down to the 3-yard line. O.J. Hilaire. Rourke rolls out. Pass complete. Matthews for Atlanta runs out of bounds.
And Tyndall.
Rourke up the middle. He's got the first down and more. To the 15. Inside the 10 and finally taken down by Tyndall. Rourke out of the gun. Looks and throws. Incomplete. Maitre on the blitz. The throw is caught, but it is out of bounds from Hilaire. And the Dolphins win the preseason opener 20-13.